MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Anaheim and Philadelphia. Looking forward to this matchup. And in is Christian Yelich, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Anaheim, center fielder Christian.
Ready with the
Yelich.
First pitch. Here it comes. Hit to first. Pierce is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Ramirez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
One out, nobody on. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Dribbled to the right side. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. At the plate, Sean Green, man at first for him following the one-out single. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Here's Justin Smoke now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-0 the count. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Ramirez stands at second with two gone. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one and gone up into the second deck. Settling in now, Ted Williams. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Two-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. Throw won't get him. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner in scoring position at second with two down.
That's a ball.
A ball and two strikes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, number 17. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Popped him up. Lindor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Yelich is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging on the first pitch here as Beck came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. Behind 0-2 now. Smoke toward third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. In now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Second baseman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Correa. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Patrick Corbin. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Donaldson has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Donaldson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Ready now, Sean Green. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Here's Steve Pierce now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First offering on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Yelich bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". Playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. Ready with another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
He throws him on the fastball there. Christian Yelich goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And that one just missed outside. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson's up with it. And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Sean Green. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Leading off the inning, Mike Piazza, and they'll need him to get something going here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, James Shields. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Heading out towards shallow right. Rosario onto the grass. 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and he ready to take his hacks again. Justin Smoke, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Here now the 2-2. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. There's one away. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. High in the air into shallow left center. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
That's the first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight. In is Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez finishes it off with the tag. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Eddie Rosario.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Utley is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The 1-2. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Patrick Corbin. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Popped him up. Pierce on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Sean Green. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Left fielder, Sean Green.
Swing and a looper to left. Ramirez into shallow left. 1 out. At the plate, Steve Pierce. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Yelich is over. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped toward the second baseman. There to get it is Utley. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter,
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
No strike.
Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Next pitch for Shields will be number 64 in the ballgame. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Shields waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Sean Green, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounded softly to the right. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Mike Piazza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
catcher, Mike Piazza.
And the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Tapped up the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Piazza becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Number 41 has grabbed the bat now and moved into the on-deck circle, so he'll hit in the place of the pitcher, Shields. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Green looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. So the batting order turns. ready. Here's the first offering. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Popped him up. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High pop-up. Ramirez in foul ground. And the inning is over. Jason Mott is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's set. Here it comes. High pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Shot towards first. Pierce gets to it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This is line to left. Green has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hard hit to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Striding in once again, Sean Green. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0. Here it is. Outside and low. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. No hits to this point. Travis Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Right side and right into the shift. To his left, Correa on to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a breaking ball stays outside. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options.
A swing and a miss. That retires. In is Christian Yelich, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Utley is calling for it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Cutter low, 1-1. One out, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Sean Green. He's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. On the ground to the right side. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jason Mott. And I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Lenny Dykstra is up off the bench to lead it off with the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So digging in now, number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Yelich is running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And Jake McGee takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading off for the 51, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Count even at 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. This one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run, and the runner will get back standing. Now the 2-1. He's running. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's behind the runner to first. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch taken for ball 4, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready for another shot now, Francisco Lindor. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
The 3-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Runners are at first and third with none out.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. And there to take it is Utley for route number 1. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. And the runner back easily. Here's the first pitch. Runners breaking for the plate. On the bunt attempt is popped up. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And the runner's coming home. On the bunt attempt is popped up. And now he will make the play over his shoulder. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 2-0 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing of the bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Josh Donaldson becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw on to first, and we are ready once again. Gary Sanchez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Edwin Diaz takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. The 2-0 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. So here now is the pitcher, Dylan Betances. Textbook sack bunt. Michael Brantley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one got a piece of it. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Christian Yelich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Standing in, Jose Ramirez, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Sanchez on second. Brantley is over at first with one away. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate there.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side and through. A base hit. He's in there at the plate. They've broken through to take the lead. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And that brings in the speedy ball. Working to keep them in the game here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here's another 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fouled away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the Blake Trinan takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he sets him down swinging. Steve Pierce sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And the throw's a good one as Utley is gone trying to steal second. Popped him up. Mondesi in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Justin Smoak. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.